Hello and welcome back. I am Offer of Mercia, and this is episode 5 of the Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer submod campaign for the Dwarves of Erebor. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date on my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get underway with this here episode then, shall we? So, Gorl. This bitch is heading our way. He's got, obviously, himself, which is the Mountain Guard, which is a very, very strong general unit. Hits 16, charge attack is 10. Total defense is 26, was that? 26, yeah. Not mean. Not a very nice, kind unit, to be honest. Some Orc Raiders, which are 9 and 12 at the moment. They've not got any upgrades. These guys are pretty decent, especially against like armor and dwarves. They do hold the hone and push and punch well above their respective level. The Black Shield Warriors are not a pretty decent unit. It looks like, have they been buffed? 12 and 20. Have they been buffed? I think they started with a 11. But 11 and 20, is that more than what they start with in the previous version? It might be. It might be. Oh, 6 and 15, they're about right. I think these are like really well balanced. The Snow Oak Raiders and Snow Oak Spears. I did feel like the Black Shield Warriors were a bit lacking in attacking ability, so if they have been boosted a little bit, that does make sense. Makes quite a bit of sense. They don't have any. Oh, they do have ranged. Only a little bit. Only a little bit. It's a shame that my general has to be a dwarf labourer, though. I've already saved it. Let's go. The fact that he came from the backside as well, the underside of the mountains, from the Mirkwood side, is a bit annoying. So we need to go and take the mine. I can't remember the name of the mine, but we definitely need to go and take it.
March! Forward! Get ready, dwarves! Grab your weapons!
You sit here.
Grab your weapons! How about some fighting?
They've got a ladder, but I'm not going to have you there. Turn that off. Axes, you there. Come here. There we go. Being a little bit of an annoying bugger, aren't you? Who's coming up the... Nice, that's helpful. Less helpful. I would have liked the other Black Shield Warriors to be going up the ladders. That'd have been nice. Just makes them easier to kill. Makes them easier to kill. Right. Cavalry, start. Let's get outside. No, go right side. So I'm going to try and snipe the general. Yeah, I'm just going to go and try and snipe their general. Come on, lads, get out. Closing the gate. Gorgeous. If I turn you on, could you... You're not getting that. First and foremost, I'm just going to charge at these bloody buggers right here. Can't get in position. Start walking. Run. Get rid of these, and then I'll just have a completely free go at the Mountain Orcs. The Mountain Guard. Perfect. I can't... Let's save you for now.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls.
Stay there.
It's time for butcher's
How
work.
was that? Not amazing, but let's pull back out and then we'll get another charge on him. So they're actually going to go here. Which is fine.
My lord, the enemy are battering down the gates.
It's all good. Run them. That should wipe them out and then we should have a free... At least one charge on their general. Need to ignore him. Form up. I need to get this charge on their general. This is so quick. It's already getting... It's so quick.
Damn them all! Ram is through our gates.
I might have missed an opportunity here. Run it. That's... I got a couple on him.
The siege tower has reached our walls. Let courage and skill at arms lead our way.
Surely not. 9 and 12 versus 8 and 13.
You know what to do. Grab your weapons.
Try it again. Jesus, this hurts so much.
It's about time.
They should win that. The amount of losses I got from that charge is annoying. Pull out. Swing about. The fact that I lost that many is stupid, man. Ooh. Run away from him for now. Come on. Let's get you off the wall. Come on, let me get the kill on this general, man. I missed him. To remain you there. Come on. I should have like laid these guys down here or something. It's fine. Sending that general in now. Less than ideal. Ooh, they're sending quite a few up top.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Lost 60% actually. Yeah, just stay there, looking at...
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defence or all is lost.
Hmm. I wonder if I could get a kill on the rest of these. Oop, they're coming back down. Oh, that would have been a juicer if we got that. Come on, hit. Hit, please. Yeah, keep hitting for the general, you. Nice. Right. Ooh. I'm gonna keep going for the general. We should be alright. Let's just charge in and see if we can get something going. Pull out.
We have lost half our men.
How is there so many of them still? Come on. It's all good. How are you? How is there even more coming up? And how are you like not dying? Charge them. I can't believe I've not killed their general yet. I think I've hit him once. Boom! There we go. That's all we needed. That's what I've been waiting for. That is what I've been waiting for. Pull them out. Let's get up on them walls. Oh, they're routing. If I pull back like here, I should have a good sight on them, right? How do we feel about that one? Should be able to hit them from there, shouldn't we? You can stay inside now.
Close in! Stop shooting! Engage them! There's enough for everybody.
Are they actually going to win this? Because Jesus. Am I actually going to lose in the last second? think I am.
Our foolish
Fuck.
general has thrown his life
I
away.
needed him to live a bit longer.
That's our chances of victory with it.
Just load up, start firing. Start delaying now, you.
The enemy
Gorgeous.
flees the field.
End that battle.
Day is ours.
Ooh, that were a close one.
Be a salve upon our wounds.
Oof. Nearly threw that a little bit, didn't we? That blister came in clutch. How many did you get? 43. Really? That's a very important 43 then, isn't it? Jesus wept. Infantry, yeah. Hey, that was a scary one. That was a scary one. I could have done that better. I could have done that so much better. Yeah, I was expecting to wipe out the archers so much sooner than what actually happened. I wasn't expecting to have to do 2 or 3 charges against 31 troops. In all honesty. Fuck off. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have to do that many. That's not nice.
The enemy lays siege to our walls. I'm gonna stick you.
How has he got... Azaghal. I'm pretty weak at the moment. Onazanar. Any retrains that we can get, I'm going to be getting.
My king. March. We've marched our limit. Aye, sire. Orders. Aye, my liege.
I'm only making 4,000 per turn.
Aye. My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire. Making camp here, good sire. Aye, sire.
I'm sending.
My king. Onward. Aye, my liege.
Yeah, I'm sending.
We'll rest here the night, sire.
I'm only making 2,000 per turn now.
Aye, lord.
This army is so much better
An honor.
and ready to go. So let's actually just... I'm just going to tell him to go straight through.
Today, sire.
I'm going to tell him to go straight through. If I lose an Onazanar, it's not the end of the world, but I should.
Aye, sire.
Looking at what's available, I should be able to defend that place. Rakiberg. Interesting. I should be able to defend that place, and I should be able to move on to Bezi for King Shields. I should then be able to move on to Buzra Kull. Ooh, 2 Palorics. Nasty. Nasty, nasty.
Something to investigate.
Why have they moved the capital to Rakiberg? This army is probably going to go down once it's like retrained and everything and ready to go. I'm going to move it down to taking Rakiberg. That's probably the best bet. Nice quarters. Let's have a look. Don't have the time for that brewery. Nope. Orikani clan halls. Orikani clan halls. That is... That's tempting, that. Isn't it? Trainable units, Stiffbeard, Stone, Iron Fist Hammers. Oh, these are not hyperlinked. That's a shame. Axe God of Erebor, Dragon Slayers. I really want some Dragon Slayers. Khazad-dûm Guardians, Hammers of Gundabad, Blacklock Engineers. Iron Fist Hammerers. Are they from, like, these mountains? Is that where they're from? Let's have a look at the Orikani clan halls. Iron Fist Hammerers. Okay. Oof. Dear. They are... Wow. Among all the dwarven clans, the Iron Fists are seen as the most warlike, having spent lifetimes perfecting their fighting techniques against all manner of foes. They delight in the turmoil of war and can effectively break the lines of the enemy with their strong charges and mighty blows. Wearing heavy armour, even by dwarven standards, they march to war with fierce war masks and massive mauls. Contrary to popular belief, the dwarves do not always shy away from war and troubles of others. In truth, if their kin are threatened, then the dwarves have been known to rally together in astounding numbers and crush their enemies. The last occurrence of which was the dwarven retaliation to the killing of King Thror in TA 3rd Age 2790, whereby the dwarves showed the world that they are a force to be reckoned with in the War of the Dwarves and Orcs. The war called upon all 7 families of the dwarves, and all answered the call. Now as then, the dwarves of Erebor are threatened by the vastness of Rune and the plague-like spread of the Shadow of Mordor. They have called for aid from the 4 clans of the Orocani, and the call has been answered. Expensive. But they look gorgeous, don't they? 13. Jesus, 13 attack. 13 crossbowman damage. Okay. That is Halls of Dorin. That is in... I can only build this in Gundabad. That's fine. That is fine. Warriors Guild. I've got 2 levels of that. Roads. And then Great Roads. No port available. Blacksmith. Alien Plate. King's Warriors. All the way down to Army Barracks. Gets me Sons of the Fallen. Dragon Slayers. I thought you could only requires inside the entirety of the Grey Mountains. Okay, that's good. So Dain, yeah, these guys are gorgeous. They look amazing. Iron Guard. I thought the Iron Guard was only available to you in the Iron Mountains. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not. I thought they were only available at the Kirik Gathol. But if he's gonna let me have him earlier, I will. I don't want Ravanian.
Aye, sire.
Okay, nobody's available then. Get back in.
An honor, my lord. Set a watch. We come here until...
Depending what happens on this.
Aye, my liege.
Well, do I want these guys? Won't harm. Won't harm me.
My king. Closing in the enemy. An honor, my lord. My king. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Am I jumping my merchant about?
I am a king.
Withibord. Okay, that's fine.
My lord. Of course, sire. You are mistaken, sire. Aye, sire.
Did they accept the ring? Yes, they did. Okay. Okay, so they accepted the ring. Oh, Gloin died, didn't he? Bugger. I got him killed. He had one more son, Durak, though. Grimnir. Ho ho, yes. Go on, Thorin. Grimnir. That is perfectly fine.
Aye.
I'm gonna have to kill off my my fellow dwarves at the Blue Mountains, though, aren't I? Right, let's give it a save and an end turn, 'cause we got a little bit of something. Onazanar to take care of. Yeah, so once I take Withibord. Withibord will become my front line. So then I'll have to advance from Withibord to Rakiberg. Take Rakiberg. And then Buzrakul is on the menu, and finally Gundabad itself. Yeah. Yep. Here we go. This is not going to be pretty, by the way. He's got 2 sets of things, so we'll see what he decides he wants to do. I'll have to make good use of... Oh, I've not got a lot of troops. I'll have to make good use of my tower... Not my towers, my ballista. Did I save the battle? I hope I did. Okay. Start deployment. You can stay up there for now. I might be able to get a kill on their general if I'm lucky. It's not going to be easy because usually they'll charge into the siege and the siege equipment. I can get a kill on him though. What's the charge on these guys? 7. So it's not terrible, but it's no shock cavalry, is it? Start walking. Why's my gate open? Charge. I missed him. Pull out. It's fine. Interesting. Let's change this up a little bit. You, get on this wall. Six times it. Let's have them run a little bit. Don't just keep getting shot by the towers. I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I'll just keep going backwards and forwards with my cavalry. There we go. I'll just keep doing this. I mean, if I have to. Nice little glitch. Yeah, they just get trapped in the attacking animation on my cavalry. I think this tower's firing on the side. So I kind of need to keep them in within this range. Okay, let him do what he wants. There you go. There's Goral gone. I technically won already, so that unit will disappear regardless. They're turning around. Oh, they're charging me. Interesting. Fair enough. It doesn't matter how tired these guys get, 'cause I'm not going to attack them, so just keep doing this until they're dead. They can only die from in this range, so just try and keep them here.
Badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
There we go.
Move!
23, 22. Ooh! I hate it when they do that. It's just enable guard mode. It's only 15 of them left, and they're just stuck in fighting animation, I think. Ah. That's why they're stuck in animation, because one of them's on me. Hey, 11. 10. 9. Let's have a sip of coffee, shall we? Lovely. 7, 6. Beautiful. Let's actually continue. Let's collect them. So you end up losing 2. Jesus. These are retreating, aren't they?
Be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Interesting. Whatever. It's another general gone though for him. Hang on, let's go back on that. Dwarven Ballista lost a chevron. Whatever. Whatever, I guess. So it said it doesn't really do anything. Like having chevrons on ballista and stuff, it doesn't improve their attack. It only improves their melee attack. I don't care about the melee attack. Why would I care about the melee attack? Make the bolt tighter.
Glory to the king!
Right. Ooh. Angmar's on top in the west. Interesting.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory. Aye, noble sire, sitting a vigilant watch here. Aye, sire. We march to glory. Leading the men with honor, sire. We shall hold them to siege, sire.
There's your faction heir.
We hold them at siege.
Definitely. Ooh, that's nice. The Aradanaim and the Haradrim tribes fighting each other. It doesn't really affect me because it's all the way down here. But it's nice either way, isn't it? It's nice to see. To see you nice. Bump, bump. Grain exchange, miners union, yes. Catapult maker would be good in Erebor. Let's get the healer's hall after that. And we'll hold it. Crit Gathol. Ooh. You've got a full list, haven't you? Let's add the catapult maker onto the end though. Because I would like the catapults. And the opportunity to... Ooh. Let's get him as well, just to boost our infantry, melee infantry. Miners Union gives me 5 upkeep and 3 free upkeep, which would be nice. But I'm actually going to go for the guard barracks first. Yeah, I'm going to go for the guard barracks first. Oricani Hall would be nice also, in fact. Let's get that after. Then the armourer. Then a ballista. Yeah. Good military, first and foremost at Dain's Halls, because it is one of our frontline settlements. Dain's Halls, looking good. Erebor, yep, there we go.
An honour, my lord.
My king.
Iron plate. Okay, so I'm actually gonna make you pit stop at Erebor so I can upgrade your defense. Because we can actually get iron plate here. Because heavy armor is actually. Let's get the heavy armorer first before we get the healer's hall. Great roads would be nice, but not quite yet. I don't feel.
My king, by your will, sire, we shall engage.
22. They've definitely buffed these, and they don't start on 22. I'm sure. I like it. I like that they buffed the Black Shield because they did feel a bit underwhelming to me. Orc Avengers. Ooh. It's a good thing I've got a lot of ranged because those Orc Avengers are mean as old boots. I'm telling you now. Mean as old boots. Just a heads up. I am, and I will, be swapping my capital to Gundabad. Because that is Dain's Halls. That is where he was born, so most definitely be swapping to that at some point. Where are you in fact? Yeah. Zoom over here. Get you running. Where are you? There you are. You know what, in fact? You're gonna get here a lot sooner than my dwarves will. Let's actually have my dwarves here. That's kind of how I'm expecting it to play out.
Assemble the lords. On one line. Nothing stands tall.
Right. They're in the centre, so I don't really care about setting them on fire, more about killing them. They've got archers. They do. If we're targeting, then it's probably priorities, Orc Avengers and everything, and archers, so they stop. I'll take you guys to fire at them. You fire at them. Fine with that. It's on 6 time as well. Yep, them snow scouts are getting bullied. They're actually not charging out against me either, which is quite nice. And these are getting some strays, which is good.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Switch our targets a little bit. Are you hitting, by the way? Let's turn fire on. There we go. So one there. You can enter from behind them. You can enter from that side. You can... no. You can enter on that side. You can enter here. General here. Taking too long. There we go. Send the other axe throwers down this way. Okay. Orc Avengers are still going to cause me issues. I'm going to throw my mercenary Maravanian hunters away first. Just to soften them up a bit more. Before I start committing my actual dudes. Not bad. Actually go for the general as well first. Okay. In you go. Actually if I'm throwing away troops, it's going to be dwarven labourers as well first. I reckon these Orc Avengers are going to make mincemeat of these dudes. Because they're not pretty at all. Okay. Start walking them in. Into the back of them. See what I mean? They're just getting minced.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Let's deal with these guys first. The warband. How good are you in melee, by the way? 5 and 11. It's not really worth it. Yeah, we're going to finish off all this lot. Okay, swing about. In you go. In you go. One Snog Spears left. Can't get rid of him. There we go. Everybody in on them. Emily in on their general now. The Orc Avengers. It's going to take us a while to whittle them down because they're a very, very strong unit. Fucking gorgeous. Yeah, see what I mean? It's like, I've got it on 6 times and they're still lasting. Beautiful. There's Mazog. I think that's Mazog, isn't it?
We have set the car to hell.
No, that's Gerzog. Mazog's the actual general. I think I've already killed Mazog, though. Yeah, Orc Avengers are mean. I love Orc Avengers. I need to get more in my Gundabad campaign. Like, probably I'll have finished it by now, but you know what I mean? I should have used them more in my Gundabad campaign, is what I should be saying.
All of the victory we have won here today.
There we go. 266 is pretty steep to say. Right, in a ballista. How many kills did a ballista get? Where is it? Oh, it's there. 55. That's fine, I guess. Stiffbeard Archer's got 114. Northman Archer's 157. That's decent. That's probably because they were shooting at the like weaker units in the back. Maybe the Archers. Ravanian Hunters I just threw them away, didn't I? You know, just to tire out the Orc Avengers. Smart decision, I think. Smart decision. I'm more than happy with that. Orc Avengers can pretty much just kill whatever they want, for the most part. If you send them against trolls, they tend. I think I'm pretty sure they just murk them. Not murk them, but they do. They put a massive dent in them, or they kill them off.
Honor,
And that's all you can really want in it, really.
glory.
Exterminate. 2,000. Asgal. Good baby. Let's get the master. Put this down to low. Just to increase our population growth, and the Master's Stoneworkers Guild to improve our purchasing power. So basically, just to reduce the cost of all our stone buildings, essentially.
An honor.
You can't get very far.
I'm gonna stick you.
Ooh, that is becoming something. 2 Pale Uruks, 3 Black Shield Warriors. Alright.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly.
Oh, there's Mazog. And they are moving up onto Yellstone. If they do take a Yellstone, that would make my life a little easier. A little bit easier.
Aye, Lord.
Yeah, he's going to get retrained in Erebor, and then I'm going to send him off towards Rakiberg. That'll be nice.
Aye.
You mercenary, by the way. Maybe.
Aye.
I'm going to start sending him back anyway, so I can get him retrained. See if I can get him retrained at Erebor. If I can't get him retrained, then he's a mercenary. And if he's a mercenary, that's fine.
Aye, noble sire. Marching now.
Which means no mercenaries available at this time.
Have a taste of my blade.
I might need a settlement inside the Ravanian, so I can get hold of some privateer cavalry. Or, I guess it doesn't really matter. What are my victory conditions again? Hold 30 regions, eliminate factions, East Lins, Goblins and Moria Orcs, and remnants of Angmar. So, big bad right here, and then a couple in the mountains that I'll have to deal with. That's fine. Not very pretty, are they? And I'm also going to have to wipe out these guys. Maybe, because they've turned away from us. Mistrand. Yeah. Because these dwarves, the Blue Mountain dwarves, have turned against us. And can't be having that. Cannot be having that. Not at all. Right. Quick breather and then we'll start advancing again. Bosh. And turn. There he is. There he is. Can see him. What are you doing? Why are you turning your back on the old gods? Wrong franchise. Why are you turning to Melkor? Oh, but they don't really turn to Melkor, do they? They just turn against everybody. They become really isolationist. More so than dwarves normally are. Western Moria besieged. I would like Western Moria myself.
Yes, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
So if you could not, like, disappear or something, that'd be nice. If I just open someone, Dain's Halls. Still didn't attack me, which is fine. That is fine. Dain's Halls and Onazanar. Get that retrained. Lovely. Ooh. There's buildings I want before I get. before I get the roads and the mining network. 2, 4, 6. Did I just click? Let's click this. I will do that. We'll do that. Then a healer station or just something on the end. Beautiful. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Doop doop. Roads wouldn't be bad. Would they not? The roads would not be bad. I only need 50% for my Kingsguard. I'm almost there. Might even have them by the time that ends. Oricani to get me some archers wouldn't be bad. Maybe some spearmen. Miners Union? Let's go Miners Union. It doesn't really matter. It's so far down the line. It's all subject to change, really, isn't it?
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. Marching now. We march to glory. Aye, sire. Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
There you go. Just a little bit of early warning.
Aye, sire. Onward.
I can get him retrained, so he wasn't... Oh, actually, does it work like that?
Aye, lord. Move out. We've marched our limit.
I'm not entirely sure if it works like that. I might be leading myself astray. They're actually pushing hard on Yellowstone. I'm most definitely going to go to Rakiberg after I've dealt with that army. Probably with some friends from Erebor. Lord of Withibord. Okay. The foothills of the Grey Mountains are rich in precious metal, whose extraction makes the dwarves of the area very wealthy. However, the most wealthy of them is their lord, who does his best to maintain and exploit the mines. Nice. General Endurance folk. He's only 17. It's a broad beam. Okay. Wait. Master Stoneworker's Hall. It looked very similar to what the militia garrison building was. I was like, wait, I'm not getting a militia garrison, am I?
My king.
In turn. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna need to go against Rune at some point. Would that be before or after I deal with... Probably during. It'll have to be during. I'll have to have an army that goes towards Rune, otherwise Dale will get mopped. Sorry. Another broad beam into the family, eh? Sure. Osgiliath lost. It's a shame.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire. March!
Get all them done. Miners Union, that gives me what? 3. Gives me 3 upkeep and 4 recruitment slots. Okay. Ooh. That is a very far alliance. Steel plate is the next one. That is what I get at heavy armor. What is your 11? Surely not only on 11. You're not a 6 and 10, are you? You're not a 6 and... Maybe you are a 6 and 10. Or maybe I'm just... lost in the sauce, maybe. 1 free upkeep. So I've got all 3, basically, which is fine. They moved everybody into Rakyaberg. That's fine. Erebor, lovely. Add the market onto the end. After the catapult, heavy armourer. Yeah, after all that, probably time for a mining complex. Let's go back to a retrain. Oh yeah, that's fine. Kudi Gathol. You'll just go on the armourer then. Large pig farm, grain, roads. Yes, roads. I need to get armies to and from this place a lot quicker than I am. And having wood roads like definitely helps with that. Is there a way that I can get spies? Or is it just a solo spy and it's...
At your service.
You know... How do we even get you? Is it the brewery? Wherever you are. It usually is. In. Yeah. Okay. Where are you? Smoking house. There we go. I'm going to stick that after the large pig farms. Just because I want to be able to get that. 1 second. It's not the brewery then. It's... Okay, let's have a look at my building then. Let's have a look at my building manifest. Where are you? Nope. No. No. Nope. No. Pleasure. It's not the pub, it's entertainment. And does Onazanar not have the option to get an entertainment? It does not. Withibord does. Okay. I'm guessing a castle cannot get, or a fortress cannot get entertainment. Is it true? It looks to be the case. Okay. Looks to be the case. That's perfectly fine. How many can you hold? 2 plus 5. Okay. Just have that. Ready to defend the place. That'll make that place really hard to take. Really, really hard to take. End turn. Thorin's Halls. Have I got another mission yet? I don't think I've got another mission yet, have I? I want them holes. They're my sons. Or my dead sons, my dead nephews. Thorin Oakenshield. Okay. They went this way, that way, and then forward and backwards.
We must stand with courage, men. The enemy lays siege.
It's fine. That is fine. Except... Moria... Ooh, so they lost and then got besieged on the other side. Send emissary, that is what I've been looking for. There's Huron.
What is it you wish to discuss? It's good to see we...
Very well. What else do you have to suggest?
Well, that seemed fruitful.
Beautiful.
Farewell.
My lord.
I'm just gonna jump him.
Aye, sire. Of course, sire. I must stop here, sire.
What's your name?
Be of service.
Ruin the Gossip. Lovely. Lovely. Show underscore cursor stat move character row rin 249 space 189. Yeah. Because it's a title. The Gossip is a title. You don't actually need to. Obviously, you don't need to name. You don't have to type out The Gossip. If you had a double entendre name, that might have been different. Ooh. What have you got?
Aye, noble sire. Leading the men with honor, sire.
Ooh, two pale Uruks. You're gonna be nasty. You're gonna be very nasty. They're attacking me from the backside. Does that mean? What does that mean? Not sure what that means. Get him retrained. That's 2 more turns. Do I want to wait 2 more turns? I don't want to wait 2 more turns, quite frankly.
Aye, lord.
I want to go.
Here, good sire.
Ravanian Riders.
My lord.
An honor, my lord. Aye, noble sire. We march to battle.
Alright. Onazanar. Steelmongers. Get a bit of retraining. Arcane. Miners. Yeah, we'll just leave that to go down then. Not too much going. Oh, that would have been nice to get that retrained, wouldn't it? That would have been nice to get that retrained first. Guardian of the Halls. Dain's Halls. Ah, lovely. Weaponsmith's Guild. Smithing masters have established weapons guilds which benefits our troops greatly. Having a better grade weapons... Okay, raise the morale. Okay, that's nice. That is very nice. Oaken Shield. This is not actually Thorin Oaken Shield, but he's got the Oaken Shield. He's also got Orcrist. Written history. Okay. It doesn't say he's like the owner of Coyright Gathol either, which is interesting. I'm only making 3,000 per turn now. That's because I just moved out of this army, didn't it? Didn't I?
Aye. Onward. We march no further today.
An honor, my lord.
That's probably fine. That's probably fine, isn't it? Still no missions. Yeah, I'm gonna just get a spy so I can have a go and have a look at what Rune's doing. Because they'll be fighting Dorwinian as well. That'll be a little bit annoying at time.
Aye, sire.
This is fine. You're not bordered with them anymore. It's only Dain's Halls and Withibord that I have to worry about now. In turn. I'm gonna carry on for a bit longer, I feel, because I just want to carry on. I'm having fun. Alright, they're gonna attack me at Dain's Halls. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Okay. Ooh, this is a mean army. Palorix. Yeah. Not pretty. Not pretty at all.
Glory!
Not pretty.
Attack!
We should be able to win this, but it's going to cost us this one. So we definitely need to take Rakiberg, kill off what's in there, and then move on through. Start deployment. 1 second. Where am I? Okay, so they can only attack me from one side. It's fine. There's literally no reason to have these on the walls here. If I remember correctly. Unless I've got archers. Jesus Christ, man. Unless the towers don't activate by themselves. You. Let's go just... My guy. Okay. Get down here. Play. This is gonna hurt. Somebody cavalry. Oh, they're here. Yeah, get out of there. It's nice that they're sending these guys up. Yeah. I don't think... Yeah, okay, so... If I have 2 weaker units, like, just activating the towers, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Play. These guys are gonna get mopped. Run it, please.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Yep, you start throwing at them. I'll just tell you to stop there. What about what we do? Sending Black Shield up as well. Everyone run there. Yeah, you're struggling. Yep, that's a struggle. There's 2 in there, but you need to start running. It's fine. No! Fucker. Mean for that to happen. Not pretty.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Will it? I might win on this side early. I'm gonna have to commit them though. I didn't manage to keep him down. Usually I'm able to keep him down, but it's because I didn't attack him with my dudes, did I? Wonder if I could get these guys to rout. I'll charge him in the back. These are getting murdered.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I mean, I'm not far behind. What the hell? Excuse me? Get him out of a charge. Pull back. Just trying to push through. Pull out, please. Pull out. Fucking twats. So they've won on this side. It's annoying that they've decided to do that. I should be able to get him to rout with another charge, maybe. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. There goes the captain. There goes the captain at that point in time. Captain Shakur.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Damn it. It's not nice on my cavalry, that. I could have used them quite nicely if they stayed around. If I didn't let them get killed off. Almost get killed off. Hopefully... Oh, man, I don't know. I'm going to have to use, like... privateer cavalry and stuff like that. Privateer cavalry is quite decent, to be fair. But I could have done more. I feel I could have done better on that one. I didn't need to lose that. I didn't need to lose my cavalry like almost completely like I did. Khan stands with the Ishtari. Fenish Druids assaulted.
Aye, my lord.
Stirlaska Khand is around here somewhere, I think. That's not what I want, is it? Obviously I want my previous one. Roaring 480. 157. Nope, I forgot my bloody fives going on this keyboard, in it 5-7. I'll change that after this because I've been meaning to change it to my old
Awaiting your command.
Springs of Card. There we go.
Your
Spear.
honor. Aye, sire. Awaiting your command. Can I be of service? Yes, sire.
Oh well, Ammon Candle do. Declared their allies with Gondor and Dol Amroth. Broken their alliance with remnants of Angmar, Dol Guldur, Mordor, Haradrim tribes, Easterlings. Now all with Mordor, Haradrim, and Easterlings. Not bad at all. Keep Gathol and Onazanar. Lovely. Got the Master Stoneworkers as well here. I can't get the next iteration, I'm assuming. Yeah, I need to be a large town, so it's the next iteration up, which is perfectly fine. Let's go with military. But first, let's get a pipe so we can actually recruit something. Barracks, practice range. Barracks and practice range, and we'll leave it there for now.
Aye, noble sire. We march.
Aye.
Aye, my liege. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Orders. Aye.
Honor, my lord. We
There we
march to
go.
battle.
See if we can get any retrains on these geezers. Actually, before we do that,
Aye,
let's.
lord.
I'm just gonna merge up. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Orikani next. Is there any like?
Aye, noble sire. An honor, my lord.
No, I can't get anything.
We march to glory.
Cavalry's looking a bit weak.
Your will, my lord. Move out,
My king.
my lord. Aye. We march no
Send you
further.
down south to get retrained. I need the way station. That's what I need. I need a way station. That is actually a very good point. I need a way station so I could
Aye, sire.
actually send them back and get them retrained there. Can't get a way station. That's Withibord. Is a way station... When is a way station available? Banks. Town hall, nope. Entertainment, pleasure, warriors, nope. What is it under? Regional retraining, okay. And it's not available to me at Withibord. Why exactly? It's not. It is available to me at Onazanar. Okay, whatever. That is whatever.
An honor.
My king.
Looking good, looking good. I'll be able to get catapults available to me from Erebor soon as well, which is also bang tidy. Yeah, before we get the minus quarters, I want the way station. I want to be able to retrain troops there, such as Dale troops. Enter. Right, Rakiberg's on the menu next. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. Give me a mission as well to talk to someone, please. Please? Preferably canned. Okay, maybe not. Damn it, man. Thank you. Thanks for the money, I guess. Miners. Probably got to find a mining complex after that. Onazanar is looking fine. I wonder if this changes shape at all. Let's get a brewery. Large pig farm. Let's get a large pig farm because I want to increase my population before I get the mines. Dain's halls. Still no availability to retrain those guys. Large pig farm wouldn't be bad there either. It's all Dain's halls.
Aye, Lord. Onward!
My king. Aye, sire. We'll rest here the night, sire. Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
Thank God. I didn't want to regicide him, because then these buggers would end up going up towards him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ranged.
Aye, my liege. Leading the men with honor, sire.
3 more turns and I'll be able to retrain those guys from there. I thought, didn't I get another general? Yeah, Thorlick. He's the dude that's leading the attack on these guys, isn't he?
Something to investigate. On my way.
If I don't get a mission to talk to these guys next... Ooh. There's Palando and Alatar.
Peace between us shall prevail.
Orokani warriors.
I am not a dignitary.
Stonefoot. Hey, look at him. Wind Riders are can't. Or is it Wayne Riders? No, Wind Riders.
I do not seek trouble.
What do you get? Iron Fist Hammerers. What about you? Is it the same? No, you get Blacklock Engineers. 2 very good units for these guys to have. Amon Kand. Stilaska Kand is here then. Hopefully they win. Hopefully they win. Wait, 1 more turn, and then if they don't let me talk to it, then I will do something about it. If they don't give me a mission, I'll do something about it. I'll just get it. It's not that big a deal. Rakiaberg. Right, so once I had to go up and attack Rakiaberg, I'm actually going to move my spy near Framsburg so I can see them coming. Because I don't think they can make it in 1 or 2 turns. It gives me a little bit of time. Ooh, maybe not. They're already there. Indeed. Where's this? Mistrand. Of course it's Mistrand. Why would it not be?
Your will, my lord. My king. My king. Move out. My king. Onward.
Aye, noble sire.
Have a taste of my blade.
Kind of puts a bit of a dampener in my project. In my plans. Do I just go for it? I think I just attack the settlement anyway. And if I lose... But I expend all my ammunition. If I lose, I lose. But, you know, not that big a deal, I'd say. After you... Let's get an archery range. Okay, cool. Manage Union, all this good stuff. Brewery wouldn't be too bad. I'm not too sure what I want though. Pipehold, that. Barracks, practice range, grain, pig farm. Healer post, miners.
Aye.
An honor, my lord.
I think I'm just going to attack these. Marauder Chief Athrug. They've not got any massive units.
We march to glory. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Aye, sire.
He does come in.
Siege at once.
So does he. How many archers do I have? 1, 2, 3. A ballista. 2 axe throwers.
Have a taste of my blade.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly. On my way.
I'm gonna stick you.
Interesting.
Aye, sire. We've marched our limit. Aye.
I can't make it.
Aye, sire. My king.
I say I just attack it, don't you? I say I just attack it.
We march to battle.
If I take my time, I'll be able to kill him at least. I'll be able to kill a fair few of these, but if I'm using archers, I want to be killing it on Ishnak mostly. But that is where we're going to leave it for today, I do think. So, thank you for joining me once again. I am Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 5 of our Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer submod campaign for the Dwarves of Erebor. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with all my content-related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, thank you, and signing off.